If the angles do not contain common timecode, you have to sync them manually. Load the A camera clip into the source monitor and mark the frame where the slate closes and the clap sound is clearly audible for the first time. Some helpful Avid tools and timeline adjustments will aid you in this task. First, enable audio scrubbing by pressing the caps lock key. Show audio waveforms by clicking the Timeline Fast menu in the lower left corner of the timeline. Choose Audio Data Waveforms to enable audio waveforms. Finally, click the Toggle Source Record in Timeline button to view the waveforms for the source clip in the timeline. Now you can hear and see the all-important sound of the clapboard. Mark the start frame with an in or out point. Your choice, but make sure to mark the same type of point on the clap frame in the B angle clip. Don't forget, on the B camera, you're marking the sound of the clap from the A camera, which is usually not visible in the B camera angle. If you mark the B camera slate, the clips will be grouped out of sync. Now, lasso the clips in the bin to select them, and press Shift-Command-G to open the Group Clips dialog. Choose your method of sync, in my case, endpoints, then press Return or click OK. You load group clips the same way as any master clips, either by double-clicking the clip in the bin or dragging and dropping it into the source monitor. To view more than one angle in the source monitor, you're going to want to map some of the multicam editing buttons to your interface, keyboard, or both. Among the tools in the multicam toolset I map to the tool palette are the Previous or Next in Group buttons, which cycle between the angles of the group. Since there are only two angles, either shortcut switches between the angles. On the default Media Composer keyboard layout, these shortcuts are already mapped to your up and down arrow keys. Also, I have mapped the quad and 9 split buttons, so I can view multiple angles at once. In the source monitor, you can click an angle to make it the live or active angle, as indicated by the green line at the bottom of the angle. On a Mac, hold down the Command key to toggle on the overlay that displays the clip name for each angle. On a PC, you'll hold down the Control key. Command-click the clip name to choose a different clip to display in that angle position. In other words, to move around the angles in the quad split. Command-click the clip name overlay again and choose Restore Defaults to change it back to the default, which is angles arranged based on the order the clips are arranged in the bin. As an assistant, you may be asked by the editor to set the options in the Group menu in the upper left corner of the Composer window. Note, you will not see this menu if your Composer window settings are still on their default, always display one row of data. You can choose either always display 2 rows of data or flow data dynamically. From the Group menu, choose Audio Follow Video to switch and cut video and audio together, or you can select a video or audio angle in the menu to perform discrete audio or video switching.